Student, how are you today? The speaker is Mr. Ayad Abdul Hassan, English teacher at Al Rashid University. Student, today I am going to talk about phrasal verbs. The first thing we should know, what does it mean phrasal verbs? It means we have verb plus a preposition. For example, give plus up, give up. Go plus out, go out. Come plus in, come in. And went out, went plus out, went out, and so on. So in English language we have 4 types or phrasal verbs. I will talk about them one by one. So the first one is verb plus particle. Particle here means preposition. Verb plus particle with no object. Here I don't have object in this sentence or in this type. So now I will give you sentence A and sentence B, and we have a phrasal verb in both the sentences, and we will see what is the difference between went out in the first sentence and went out in the second sentence. So we will see. He put on his coat and went out. In the sentence A. In the sentence B, I didn't put enough food on the fire and it went out. So now I will explain the meaning of the sentence A. In A, the verb and the particle are used literally. In B, the verb and the particle are used idiomatically. Here, went out in the second sentence mean go out means stop a burning. Go out, or in the past went out, here mean stop a burning. Now I will give you but before that I will give you now some examples with literal meaning, and after that I will give you some examples in idiomatic meaning. In literal meaning we have sit down, this is the verb and this is the particle or the preposition. Another example, she stood down and walked out. Another example, go away. Also I have example here, she walked right past the store without noticing it. Now I'll give you examples for idiomatic meaning. Idiomatic meaning mean يعني بالعربي المعنى الاصطلاحي راح يصير. اوكي؟ يعني هنا عندي معنى حرفي literal meaning وهنا عندي معنى اصطلاحي، يعني هنا معنى يلفظ نفسه او يجي نفس المعنى. يعني مثل ما هو موجود بالفعل المركب يجينا نفسه هو، يعني المقصود نفسه، بس هنا لا يختلف عن المقصود، يعني المكتوب يختلف عن المقصود. So I have some examples here. The marriage didn't work out. The marriage didn't work out. It means the marriage didn't succeed. The marriage didn't succeed. Our plans fell through. So it means our plan are fail. I have another type of the phrasal verbs. Here, verb plus particle plus object. In the first one we don't have object, in the second type we have object. Okay? But here, the object and the particle, we can separate them. We can separate them. So, separable. How we will see? I have also 2 sentences. In the sentence A, I put up the picture. I put up the picture. In the second sentence, put up my friend for the night. Put up my friend for the night. I will explain the next video everything in Arabic language, don't worry. So, in sentence A, the verb and the particle are use literally. Okay, use literal meaning. But in the sentence B, the verb and particle are used idiomatic meaning or idiomatically. Okay, idiomatic meaning. Here, put up means give someone food and a place to sleep, a night or some days. Okay, or a few days. So there is difference between put up in the first sentence and put up in the second sentence. In the first sentence, put up has literal meaning, and in the second sentence, put up has idiomatic meaning. Okay. Here I have note in the type number 2, phrasal verb. Okay. Separable. We can separate them. The object or noun or pronoun. How we will see. So, can come between the verb and particle. Look at these examples. I put up the picture. I can't say I put the picture up. Look, see here. I put up the picture. I put the picture up. I can't separate them. I put up my friend. I put my friend up. Here, because we have the object, the noun of the object, not the pronoun. But if we have a pronoun, the object is a pronoun. Here, look. If the object is a pronoun, it always comes between the verb and particle. How we will see? I put it up. We can't say I put up it. It's wrong. Another example, I put her up. We can't say I put up her. Why? Because here the object is pronoun. I have some examples for literal meaning and idiomatic meaning. We will see the first one, the first examples for literal meaning. The waiter took away the plates. Took away here, literal meaning. Don't throw it away. Okay, here I separate the preposition from the verb, and the object is now pronoun, and it become after the verb and before the preposition. They are pulling the old building down. Okay, here this is the object, and this is the verb, and this is the preposition or particle. And now I have some examples with idiomatic meaning. Okay, look, I put off the meeting. Here it means postpone. Okay, or late his meeting. Late his meeting. Don't let me down. Please, don't make me disappoint. Okay. Now the third one. Verb plus particle plus object, but here the object separate or inseparable. How we will see? She came. The first sentence. I have two sentences. The first sentence A. She came across the room. B. She came across an old friend while she was out shopping. Sentence B is she came across an old friend while she was out shopping. So now we will see the meaning of the two sentences. In A, the verb and the particle are used literal meaning. But in the sentence B, the verb and the particle are used idiomatic meaning. How? Because there is difference between the two phrasal verbs that we used. In this type, the phrasal verbs are inseparable. Okay? Here, the object, noun or pronoun, always comes after the particle. I have some examples. Example with literal meaning. For example, I am looking for Jane. They ran across the board. The board. They ran across the board. I have some examples for idiomatic meaning. I will look after it for you. It means he will take care about him. Okay, care for. She takes after her father. So it means here the phrasal verb means that she is look like her father by feature or by character. The fourth one and the last one in the phrasal verb is verb plus particle. Okay, this type the phrasal verbs are nearly always idiomatic meaning. So the object cannot change. The object cannot change position. Also, it cannot come before the particle, okay, or between the particles. We will see the examples. I get along very well with my boss. Another example, I am looking forward to it, but we can't say I am looking forward it to. Okay? I am looking forward to it. We can't say I am looking forward it to. Another example, how can you put up with that house? Okay? Now, I have finished the explanation of phrasal verbs, and wait me in the next video to explain this subject in Arabic language. Thank you for listening and goodbye.